Hi, it's another week and another week in review coming up. I'm Oscar Butler. This is Oscar Butler Music on YouTube, and welcome to Hanging with Oscar. Anyway, it's been another week and been busy as always. The COVID hopefully is starting to kind of settle down so that we can start getting out again. I had a scheduled outside performance, but it kind of fell through. Nobody was, well, the person planning it kind of did, I don't really think let it be known that it was going to be happening. So no worries. I went and kind of talked to him, ended up spending time walking around the property where the market is going to be. But other than that, I'm just still doing my around the world tour, only this time, and this is what I think is fun, and I hope you guys get into it, is that you have to guess where I am in the world from now on. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be someplace where I'm not going to tell you, and if you can guess, I'll probably give away free downloads, because I got a bunch of download stuff. I got an album. If you don't have it, I'll give you a free download of it. Other than that, I'm going to be doing another songwriter rules. How's that? Anyway, I'm going to be doing another songwriter rules for Wednesday, and I'm getting into that because I'm working on keeping up the inspiration, talking about things that keep you inspired. So and those are going to be short, like maybe 2 minutes at the most, because I'm going to hit and get out, going to bam and get out, so that you can take it and see what you can do with it. I started working on something today, which is my daughter Hannah had talked to me a little bit about. Well, I should just set up and videotape me as I go through the whole process of writing a new song. So I started doing that today. So we'll see. I'm not sure when that'll be out. It's most likely going to be the song a week, but to edit and put all the footage together is going to be is another story. See, because I did a few things before where deconstructing my songs was cool, but I don't want it to be lengthy to where you're having to sit through like dead time. So I'm going to try to make it concise, but still give you the full effect of what I was going through and what I did as I was preparing the song and writing the song, and my thinking into the different aspects of the song. So that's going to be coming up. Not sure when, but it'll be coming up probably on one of my songwriting rules. But actually, for the next 10 weeks, I've got pretty much all of my songwriting rules tips laid out, and I want to hit those over the next 10 weeks for that. Gosh, that's a long time. That's a lot of time. I guess I'm kind of getting the hang of this because I've got things planned out. I'm working on my videos are coming across a lot quicker. Hopefully they're a lot smoother and better for you. And my concerts, my live streaming concerts, I love doing those. So even once I get back out performing live in places, when places start opening up, and allowing people to be in and even less than maybe 6 feet or so. But once I get back out there, I still want to do the streaming. I like streaming, and I'm actually going to be adding something, which I'm not sure, again, how I'm going to do it, in that I've got something I'm calling coffee shop. Coffee break. And it's going to be pretty much me sitting and talking, hanging out and having coffee with you. But I'm considering, not sure if I'm going to put it on YouTube, or I'm thinking of doing it on Zoom, so that if you're interested, you can actually, if you have just basically a phone, if you have Zoom and a phone, you can log in and sit and talk with me, have coffee with me. We can just have kind of like a Zoom conference or a coffee break together. So I'm working on that. I like that idea. Another thing that's going on is coming up in about 6 weeks, 5 or 6 weeks, is the Albuquerque Folk Festival. They had to cancel this year's actual festival, but they're going to do a streaming festival. I think fairly similar to the way the Rio Grande Arts and Crafts and Dash events put together the Art Gone Viral stream, which I thought was really cool, and I loved being a part of that. But in the festival this year, I was supposed to perform and do a workshop. So I will be performing and doing a workshop streaming, live streaming. Well, it should be live streaming. But there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with that. So, cross your fingers for those guys putting that together, because it's definitely a big task that they're putting together. Let's see. So Friday, a new song's going to be coming out. Today I had a crazy time. Something about me kills printers. So I've had this new printer since January, I believe it was, and it doesn't work for me. I had problems right at the beginning, and it doesn't work. And I went to a new company because I had Canon before, and I just killed Canons. They just stopped working, or working crappy on me. And I don't know why, because it's not like I sit around and print like tons, like thousands and thousands of pages of stuff, a day or a week. I print off my songs, and that's what I wanted to do today, because I'm printing them off and putting them in little protectors and making a whole binder of them, because I've got a lot of songs, and a lot of them I need to just go back. I was looking through my catalog and realizing, oh shoot, I haven't sung that song, and that's a good song, and that's a good song. So I've been doing that. I'm planning to do that. And so me and printers. So I ended up on the phone probably with someone from Japan, I believe. Epson is a Japanese company, and I think their support's in Japan. So I was online with a guy working from his home. Poor guy, though. I kind of raked him over the coals for a while. So I apologized when I was done. But I'm so sick of having issues with printers. But anyway, that's what's going on, and I'm going to have a show on Tuesday, and again, that's one, you got to guess, where in the world is Oscar Butler? That's my new thing, is where in the world is Oscar Butler? Remember, I don't know if you're old enough, or yeah, maybe old enough to remember where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, my kids used to watch that, when they were kids. And so I just came up with that when I was thinking, when I did the Stonehenge concert last week, when I was at Stonehenge. I thought, well, that's cool, because what I did, what I liked doing was history. I shared a little bit of the history of Stonehenge, but I was thinking, wow, that'd be cool to just, share a little bit of history of wherever I am, which a lot of the places I'm going to be aren't going to be like really popular places, in terms of you're not going to look at it and say, oh yeah, that's the Taj Mahal, or yeah, that's the Great Pyramids, although I might do some of those. But the fun part is you're just going to have to guess where I am, and a lot of it is coming from my daughter did a bunch of traveling over the past couple of years, so she's got all these pictures of different places, and I'm not going to tell you where they are until I do the concert and you try to guess a few times. Then eventually I will reveal it. But anyway, have a great week. I will see you throughout the week. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and tell people about me. Tell them to log in and subscribe and have some fun with me, because man, I just refuse to let live music die here with this whole situation where we're all locked down and not being able to get out to see live music. So I want to bring it to you right in your home. Okie dokie. Have a great week.